Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is Sierra Nevada Big Little Thing IPA. And so this is a double IPA, 9%. And the crazy thing about this one is actually, I think some people might get confused with the packaging, that it looks like Hazy Little Thing, and which is a hugely popular brand. And I'm surprised they just like sort of co-opted that. I mean, there are beers that are sort of like similar to that or sort of have a goal. This, from what I understand, really has nothing to do with Hazy Little Thing. But anyway, so it's a double IPA. They call it Little Thing because they've sort of tried to use some modern or different techniques. So they've continued what they do, which is drier IPAs. So this is, the goal was to make a very attenuated double IPA. And then they also did some modern hopping on this, used some New World / modern hops in this one, and also drew hops in at dry hopping at biotransformation stage, or when the yeast is active and you throw in hops, that yeast can biotransform some of the compounds in the hops and express certain desired aromatics and compounds, right? So here's how this one turns out, 9%, yeah. So clearly it's a lot lighter of a beer, even though this is a Sierra Nevada beer. And there is, I think, caramel malt in here, yeah. There's, I think it's pale, wheat, and Munich, but I guess not much, yeah, right? So, product. This is quite new. I found it in the fridge, and it's about a month fresh. I get orange, grapefruit, but then I also get that gasoline-y, a little bit of gasoline character, but a little bit of that kind of like dank marijuana thing, but I'd say it's leaning a little bit towards more gasoline. Not bad though. It plays into some, it actually does play into some like pine sol cleaner, aerosols, like that kind of like cleaning fluid kind of thing, along with the fruitiness. Smells somewhere in between like cologne and cleaner. Yeah. Dry drinkable, yeah. Dangerous. Last one I had, what was that thing called? What's that thing called? They're double IPA. What's their double IPA in 6-packs? It's a really good deal. I remember reviewing that. Well, anyway, forgot. But I'll post a link to it. They had a really good, or still might have a really good deal on 6-pack double IPA. Like, really tasty. More old school. This is definitely more new school take on it. It's all right. I mean, it really tastes like a stripped down, dry. I honestly don't even know what they're going for, right? You know, it's like, what does it even taste like? It's definitely IPA, but it's really big, but it doesn't have bombastic, juicy hops up front. And then it doesn't really have much malt structure in the middle. And then it's dry and not really bitter. So it's almost like a dry New Age, or, you know, like maybe some take on New England IPA, but it doesn't have any haze, doesn't have any fluffiness to it. And it just like, but it lacks like hop, really much like hop expression that like, because it does have a lot of that citrus and a little bit tropical, a little bit of that kind of like pineapple candy thing going on, yellow grapefruit, orange peel, a lot of citrusy qualities in here. There's almost a little bit of like white grape thing too, a little bit like essence, like that thiol essence from Southern Hemisphere hops, and then it gets like diesely, yeah, right? Like gasoline-y. So it's a little bit fruity, a lot of gasoline, dry beer. I don't know. Is that attractive to you? And if it is, try it out. It'll do the job. It's 9%. But for me, a lot more structure of the beer. I think like where they shine is just more classic beers, like more like throw in the caramel malt. It's fine. But like throw in some bitterness with that and give me some like piney qualities, right? Like go old school. This is just like, I don't know. I think for some people, this makes a lot of sense. Dry double IPA. Why not? But for me, let's go with a 83. That is Sierra Nevada Big Little Thing IPA. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.